Yep, the Huge Away is open. Cohh.tv/HugeAway if you want to check it out. Also, if you have the Cohh app, bam! Then you get a notification on your phone every time we do a Huge Away, which is, frankly, pretty awesome. Yeah. Do them at least once per month. Disturbed Rabbit, it's kind of the worst. Are there many different missions? I think there's like 14 different missions now, very barely. Can one of you quote me on that?
That sounds about right, yeah.
There's like 4, and then there's like different worlds as well, and they're going to be adding more as time goes on as well. Lena Marie, have you noticed an uptick in people signing up for the Huge Away since the app? Yes. The one word answer to that is yes. Hey, MNP, how you doing tonight, bud? Do. Hey, Hogrid. Is this working? Oh, my previous mission's reset. Interesting. Weaver 40K says they're releasing a new subclass every 3 months apparently. Really? Oh, I need to check the store actually. I need to get me a flamer. Every 3 months? Was that confirmed somewhere? Because that's awesome. Sylvan Orion with the T256. Thank you, bud. Oh, is that a better chain axe? Oh, a chain sword. No flamers, though.
Spartacus is linking me. I can't claim any credit for the mobile app. That's actually Barry.
Ah, yes.
Barely,
Barry. Barry and Triwar were instrumental, and the whole team helped too. So it was awesome. Yeah. Big group effort, but mostly Barely and Triwar. And it's constantly getting updated. We have all sorts of fun updates coming too.
Barry and Triwar.
What are my thoughts on 40K Darktide? I have 10, almost 15 hours in this game at this point, and I have been really enjoying it. It is basically a horde mode shooter. If you played Vermintide, it's like the 40K version of that. You make your own character. It's very customizable. There's 4 different classes, lots of progression, and it plays very well. It's beautiful, and the music's great. So if you like that kind of thing, I think it's pretty good. Oh, you're Carnage in group chat. Okay, let me see if I can invite you. Love the name, by the way. Oh, there you are. I can join you. Wait, that's not right. Let's try this. Can I add you as a friend? If I join your game, it wants me to put in an IP and stuff, which doesn't make any sense. That's a little weird. Okay, so Carnage, I sent you a friend invite. Did you see that? If that works, then I can just invite you from my friend list. That'll make things a little bit easier. El Gabe says, if you love predatory cash shops, then this game is for you. Yes, if you love cash shops that are cosmetic only and offer you no way to advance or pay to win in any way, then you got it. Predatory cash shops are the way for... Wait, what? But my fashion. Yeah, for the record, I was very pleased to see that the cash shop is... This is the cash shop. You're looking at it. And it literally is just cosmetic items. So, we're good. We're good. There's not even any boosters. You can't even buy boosters in this, which is kind of that gray area in pay-to-win cash shops. Yeah. But you already paid to play the full game. That's true. But you also can earn skins in game as well, and this is how they keep adding content on long term. So here's the thing: if you pay for a game, if you pay, let's say, $60 for a game, you get that game when it releases. But games like this keep adding content for long periods of time. Like I was just saying a minute ago, every 3 months they're planning on adding like new stuff. You also have new subclasses coming and things like that. For things like that, we need to see other forms of monetary income from the player base. Now, if they do that in a way that doesn't affect your gameplay in any way, which is a cosmetic cash shop, And in a case like that, that's kind of a win for everyone. Devs get their money, you don't get any change to your gameplay, and then you get more stuff for that extra time that you put in as the devs keep adding stuff long term. So in a cosmetic cash shop situation, your gameplay isn't affected at all. You get a bunch of free extra stuff as time goes on. You win. That's why I like cosmetic cash shops. I've always been for cosmetic cash shops. That's fine. If you're going to do a cash shop, keep it cosmetic, that's fine. When you start adding in boosters, when you start adding in items that are kind of like weirdly in between, when you start adding the ability to buy like weapons for your characters and stuff, that's when it gets a little questionable. But as long as you keep it cosmetic, like this, I'm totally fine with it. I'm 100% fine with it. But that's a discussion for another time. But TLDR, in this game, it's cosmetic only, so as long as they keep it that way, you have nothing to worry about. Is that a sponsored comment? No, it's not a sponsored comment. That's what I say all the time. That's my general opinion on that kind of stuff. Yeah. His gripe was apparently the fact that there are timers, as in they cycle out. They're cosmetic, bro.
How may I serve?
It's not like you can click a button to pay money to keep your cash shop cycling. Like it's all cosmetic, man. Every from a gameplay perspective, everyone's on the exact same level. So, you know, we're good. Hey, great, Mel got in. Perfect. All right. Let's do. What did we just do? Did we do an HL 1611, a Chasm Terminus? Let's do one of those.
We did an assassination.
Okay. Let's do this guy.
Chasm Terminus. Hourglass. Ooh, not done this one.
Hotshot Ye says thoughts on battle passes. I would need more information on that. Like, what do you mean? Like a battle pass, like a battle royale Apex would get, or it all depends. It all depends on the battle pass. The thing about the whole argument comes back to one thing. If you say your thoughts on a monetary stimulation that takes place over a period of time is X, you're talking about, do you feel that if the game is pay to win or not and how it affects the game? That's what the argument boils down to. And that argument is specific to each product. So it really depends on like what you're talking about at that point. Like every instance is different, basically. Is the added content in this game later on free, or is it paid DLC like Vermintide? I don't know.
Would you like to ready up?
I don't think they've announced that yet. I know there will be additional content that is free, but there also may be additional paid that is paid. Yeah. Julia says your face is a cosmetic cash shop.
I will give you $5 to dye your beard.
I am not having heretic built upon my storm reptile. You can use the new
Make it 10.
to deliver them where they are needed.
50. Not a penny more.
What color
I'm
would you
so
have?
insulted, I don't have a response. No, I'm speechless.
Right down
So
track,
insulted, I'm
walk
speechless.
like this. Shave the beard for charity.
No, not just shave the beard, not all of it off. I have to shave it in a particular pattern.
Oh, dude, I will never forget. One of my best streaming buddies is named Elohim. And what he did was he sectioned his beard off into 16 different sections. And people could donate certain amounts to the charity stream he was doing, and he would either shave, dye, or bleach the different parts of his beard throughout the course of the stream. And it was amazing. To this day, it was one of the coolest things I've seen on Twitch. And he did it in like his second month of streaming, like 10 years ago. And he had like a Viking style beard at the time. It was amazing.
We are looking out for scriptures, Estella. And I found one already.
Hey, thank you, Dutch Walling. Appreciate you, bud.
There's two guys to the left of that doorway to go through it. Are you having fun over there?
Dude, this chain axe is very enjoyable.
That's not having too much fun. That would be heresy!
That way leads to
What's
Cohh.
down here?
Guess what? Chuck a grenade down there.
I'm stupidly on my own down here, but I think it worked out. Oh, Volper, I had an eviscerator, a two-handed chainsaw. I loved it. Coming, Bradley. We got you.
Bloody dog.
Oh no, for the record, we welcome
what's up?
people
Possible
discussing cat shops in chat. That's fine.
Or was that a sniper? That's a sniper.
Holy Cheat says, I love Cohh, but hate to see the hashtag ad. Brother, I appreciate you. I appreciate your input. I do understand this is my job, and I pay for my family support and their future with this. So, that being said, I can guarantee you, you will never hear a word out of me that's not the God honest truth, even when I'm doing an ad. So, I have finished, I will tell you this right now, I have finished ad streams and said at the end of the streams, I do not recommend this product.
Maybe think a bit
Babylon's
less.
fault.
We don't want your head to pop.
I didn't say it, you did. But the
No.
point is that I don't take ads for games that I don't already enjoy or I think are cool. So don't ever worry about that. And for the record, a lot of people don't know this. I actually turn down about 80%, actually these days about 90% more ads than I take. So yeah, I only take ads for things that I will play or want to play. So yeah.
When have you
Don't
got
ever worry
sorted
about
for,
that.
Raid Shadow Legends?
Holy Cheat says, I'm not trying to be an ass. I'm sorry. I feel bad now. No, it's fine. It's fine. I know it's weird. It's weird when you know a streamer's being paid to play a game because, let's be blunt, there's people that will, you know, tell you things because they know the sponsors want to hear it. So, you know, it's you're in the right, dude. Don't feel bad about it.
Just
know this isn't one of those.
You've got the list health, you get the health code.
If I didn't like this game, I wouldn't be trying to sell it. It's a fun ass game. I enjoy it. And I think it's also on Game Pass, by the way.
Oh, can you go back and grab that health?
I will in 1 second. Let me spend all my health real quick. There it is. Game sounded very loud. I turned it up a little bit earlier.
Enemies coming in from behind as a horde.
Try that. Let me know if that's better.
I took the health because I burned through mine.
Oh, it's actually it turns out that the health is cached. So let me know when we get the next one. It's fine though. I'm still at 141. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Thank you, College Try. Appreciate it, bud.
I stole it because I knew.
Oh, Uriel, come on, man. My payment was processing. You jerk. Thank you, Uriel. Appreciate you, buddy. Hi, Xana. Hey, Kloster, how you been, buddy? Haven't seen you for a bit.
We get more Russians in them.
Typical Slav. We should need no reward to serve the
I love these quote-unquote outdoor levels.
Listen, throne, we've slain the bomber.
They're not really outdoor, are they?
No.
They're
It's
just
more like
hives
big
with the
Reapers
walls
caved
blown
in.
off. Yeah, exactly.
Good Emperor, see me!
There's some levels where they actually go into a deep discussion about it.
There you go.
The only thing that's stopping everything from being covered in dust is that there's a big film around the hive.
Interesting.
There's grenades here if anyone needs. Actually, I'm.
Hotshot says, are there secrets to find? There's not really secrets, but there are submissions where you have to like really search around the levels to get the items. Yeah. Oh, Cluster
Right.
Cat, very cool, dude. Hope you enjoyed
like
100%ing
pop thing?
Ragnarok. I got like 80% through Ragnarok, and I loved every minute of it.
Point and shoot, militarum style.
Yeah, I'm currently in a Valheim hole. Oh my god, dude. Whew. That game has its teeth in me.
You're necking.
I really am.
There's a boomer.
We got a boomer.
behind somewhere. Oh, he's on me.
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
wear low flying berries.
It's okay. I killed him with my gun.
Any idea when this is coming to Xbox Game Pass? It is. Yes, it is.
6 and 48 minutes ago. That doesn't make sense at all. 6 hours, 48 minutes ago.
Yeah, Rutherford B. Hayes, I see what you're saying there. I do. But the thing to factor in is long-term content generation. So it's one thing to release a game and then, you know, have some patches to do here and there to make the base game better kind of thing. But with these guys, they're planning on adding in additional content as time goes on, and a lot of it is going to be free to the player. So if that was not the case, I pretty much would agree with you in your commentary. But in this case, I think having an additional avenue of revenue generation is not exactly the worst thing if you follow me.
Oh, is it being...
Get a cash out. Well, that's a valid point. It's a valid point what you're saying. I definitely see where you're coming from. You got a big guy down here. Oh, he just doesn't stop firing. He doesn't stop firing.
The other two are trying to get the scripture, but it's
It's okay. Go ahead. I got him.
It's gone. It's dead.
Lumbert says, why do games need to keep going forever, though? They don't, but going for a little bit after release to continually add content is not necessarily the worst thing. So for this game, for instance, each class currently has like one ability, and then it has a set of perks that go around that ability. But one thing that's going to be really cool that's coming in the future, they've talked about, is subclasses. So the subclasses, for instance, will give you different abilities that have similar perks, but different perks that will allow you a little bit more specialization in what you do with those classes. So that kind of stuff is a welcome
Health
addition.
Echo.
Of course, we would love if that was here on release, but it's not. So, and what we get on release is still very much worth what we pay for it. So for a situation like that, it's not the worst thing. Oh man, from 7 to 223, I'll take it. Rutherford says, I wasn't speaking to this game specifically. I just meant the idea of it in general. I can't possibly know everything about the studio in the future indefinitely. It's more of a generalized take. All right, right on, Rutherford. Well, I mean, in that case, I pretty much fully agree with you.
Not dead yet, that's all.
We're good then.
Let us hope that these services have the cipher ID.
Doomdrake says, Vermintide 2 started with 15 different subclasses. Now we start with 4. That's true, but we also basically reinvented the game from the ground up with entirely different worlds, entirely different lore, entirely different weapons from the ground up. Everything in this game is different. So they're basically starting from a new foundation.
It's also
They have-
possible that Games Workshop are being more careful about how they use the point table.
That's true as well. Vermintide 2 had something to really build off. So this is a little bit of a different situation. What is this thing in the middle?
It's
Service
a
buster.
I've never seen this. It's a Christmas tree. Oh, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas.
Yeah. If you look, each of these lights is a skull. Because servitors. No.
It's a cogitator equal computer. Fun.
It's not quite a cogitator, so that's a standalone computer. This is a servitor array. It's a mix of organic and mechanical parts.
Oh yeah, dude. There's like what? Are there 5 difficulty levels? Or 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 5. I've never done anything past a 3. The most I've done is a 3. And I've been playing this game for coming up on 15 hours. Does it say how many?
Yeah,
Let me see.
Steam play for the last 2 weeks.
You were 10 hours when you started.
Yeah, I've been playing this game 12 hours. I haven't even done a 4 yet.
I've been playing like 70 hours by now, and I haven't done any 4s either.
Yep, I haven't done a 4 yet. Fair few 3s.
Hotshot second. I can Leah dash high. Yes. Somebody says Chad hates this game on principle. What? Chad has generally loved this game.
Oh, got me.
What's that?
Get
angry?
off! He's my chew toy, not yours.
Heresy.
Heresy detected. Restart
Heresy.
server.
I didn't know you needed headphones to reach out. You do.
Come on. Oh my god.
Who let the Ogren do the complicated thing?
Yeah, for me personally, I really liked Vermintide, but I am much more of a fan of the 40k universe than the Warhammer universe. So this game was kind of like a best of both worlds for me. Oh, Shlomo, no, you aren't oversimplifying. That's what this game is. Yeah, that's what it is. If that's not your thing, then this game is probably not for you. But no, it's a Left 4 Dead style / Vermintide style progression / destroy hordes of enemies game. Yeah. If you're expecting more from the game, then you're not gonna get it. Like that's what the game. It's basically taking that premise and like distilling it down to the best that they can, kind of thing. Yep. How much alcohol have I been drinking tonight? Oh well, no, we're doing a sponsor stream tonight. So not too much
Big
tonight.
bag of ammo. Big bag of ammo with you, Barry.
I'm good right now.
But hey, don't let me stop you. You have a good time. No, the whole point of this game is a multiplayer horde / specialized enemy killing game in a 40k universe. That's what this is. So if you're looking at that and you're like, oh man, this is like Left 4 Dead 2. I thought Left 4 Dead 2 was boring. This sucks. So it's like, bro, that's like playing Gran Turismo and being like, what? This is just racing cars? What is this? Racing cars is dumb. Oh, like, it's kind of what it is. Sorry to disappoint you.
Got a friend with us.
Lay low.
Go, look at them.
Where's the story in Gran Turismo? Where's the ambience?
Past is the past. And
Where's the
more
character
will be
interaction? I want some
present.
depth of character.
I have a battery.
I've got the
I too
health
expect
bar.
a serious main story in my Gran Turismo games.
Oh, is it health? Cohh, you want to come back to health?
No, I kind of like running around at 12 health.
Alright. I thought I'd open.
Where is it? Back here somewhere?
Yeah, follow me.
Yeah, follow him there.
Coming up to you.
He's got a
Oh, of course he's coming to me! What a dick. I would like to state for the record that this guy's a jerk.
Hands off.
That's dead.
I got it, bud. Oh, there's 4 hits in this. Barry, you need
Yep.
it too, yeah.
It's a fresh battery.
Yeah, man. We're good.
Might as well. No.
If I can't romance my car, I refuse to play Gran Turismo. See, Iviticus, thank you. I feel like you're speaking for the masses. I appreciate it.
Oh, you want to be playing Forza Horizon then?
There you go. Duriel is very confused. Probably rightfully so, yeah. Hey, Widebrook. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. Appreciate your message, dude. I saw it in the cacophony of chat.
Anyone's wanting grenades or some back here?
I wish my grenades were better. I hate stun grenades. I feel like they take too long and they don't really do like too much. I never use my grenades. I feel like everything's better. Hey Mel, how do you feel about our grenades? Do you use our grenades often at all? Like I see the incendiary grenades and stuff and I'm like, I wish I was you. I wish I had.
Found the other scriptures, by the way.
Oh, nice.
There's an ammo crate here.
Yeah, well, we missed the second one.
Stun grenade is great for large packs of trash mobs. I've always found it better to just charge them and start chopping them up and stun them though.
Yeah. But
Like, because the large trash mobs don't really do that much damage. So,
It's a lot more useful on the higher levels when the trash mob
Oh, yeah?
bigger.
Yeah.
Because you can basically stop an entire charge before the charge even starts.
that's interesting. Okay. I got you, Mel.
So if you couple your grenade to the end sword modifier, then you can stop a huge charge.
Yeah. Is there a weapon besides the axe? Oh yeah. Yeah, there's like 60 plus weapons in the game. Yep. There's chain axes, chain swords, chain two-hand weapons, chain. Well, I mean, honestly, if it was up to me, everything would be a chain something. So. But no, there's tons of different weapons. Yeah. Chains. Yeah, let's go with that.
Chain shirt. Chain.
Yeah, I personally love the chain weapons. I started with an Eviscerator, which is a giant two-hand chain weapon, and I've gotten a chain axe since then. I'm liking this so far. I want to try the chain sword though. Melisande, I think, is still using a chain sword, if I'm not mistaken, and that looks badass. Yep, see, they've got a chain sword. So there's a two-hand version of that too. Yeah, the two-hand weapons just feel so viscerally 40K. It's a lot of fun. Such a unique weapon to this world. There's also like axes and regular axes and regular swords and all sorts of different stuff. Are there Space Marines in this game? No. This is not a Space Marines game. Nope. A lot of people don't realize this. In this lore, Space Marines are a very specific breed of person. It's not like a regular human just gets in armor and is a Space Marine. Space Marines are like genetically bred. They're trained from birth. Like they're basically a very specialized cast of human. So they're not, and they're also rare in this world. They're not a lot of Space Marines. They're actually pretty rare. In terms of how many people actually exist in this world. So, yeah.
For every Space Marine, there is 1 billion or 2 billion average humans.
There you go. They're basically walking tanks in terms of the resources they're given.
So yeah, like the Halo Spartan, essentially.
But that being said, if Vermintide does well, maybe we'll see like a Space Marine Vermintide down the road.
That's a dog.
I would play the hell out of that, just saying.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, just wait till you play Space Marine itself.
I know, right? Yeah, I still haven't played Space Marine, and we have Space Marine 2 around the corner, so.
Incoming somewhere.
The thing that's nice about this game, though, is Space Marines are characteristically never that quick.
There
They're
he comes.
giant, hulking tanks. So in a game like this, by not being a Space Marine, it gives you a lot of freedom in terms of movement, dodging, and quickly moving around, which is not what Space Marines are known for. So yeah, I mean, they can leap and stuff, but yeah.
For this, we need to stay together and head to a vault, open it.
Marines are
and pull
fast
out-
AF. Yeah, but I heard they're not.
Left or right?
Left, go left.